Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a lot of steel inside Fallout 76. Now, the way you're going to be doing this is by getting steel scrap, and getting steel scrap is very easy. Now keep in mind, each steel scrap is worth about 1 steel, and I have about 62 steel scraps right now. However, I had much more. However, I've been repairing my weapons all day, and I've been doing a lot of building. So I only have 62 right now. So like I said in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a lot of steel by way of steel scraps inside Fallout 76. So with that said, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Now it's very simple to get steel scrap. All you guys really need to do is pick a location on the map which has enemies. So for me, I want to go to Bolton Greens since it's nearby and cheap to travel to. So let's head there right now. Alright guys, so now that you're at the location with the enemies at it, what you're simply going to want to do is you are actually just going to want to kill the enemies that are there and take their weapons. Now keep in mind, it could be any enemy, it doesn't have to be where I am. I just like where I am because it's easy to kill them, they're low level, and I could just wipe them out really easily and take their weapons. Now keep in mind, this also works like anywhere on the map as long as there's enemies and as long as they have guns or some form of weapon. So now that we see enemies, all we gotta do is clear them out from this location. Alright guys, so now that you have killed your enemies, you're simply gonna want to take their weapons. Now, it could be any weapon, short hunting rifle, anything. It could be melee weapons. It could literally be any weapon that you find on them. You could just take. Things like the pool cue won't really work. They have to be weapons that have metal in them. But, you know, like axes and hatchets and, you know, stuff like that. Not wood-based weapons. So all you guys are going to want to do is just take all of their, essentially, weapons. Like I said, any weapon works. The more weapons you gather, the better. Keep an eye on your storage. You don't want to go over storage and not be able to, you know, store anything or take any of their weapons. So like I said, just take all their weapons. Don't matter what weapon it is. Just as long as it's some form of weapon with some metal in it, you're pretty much gonna be okay. So now that you guys go to the location, kill enemies, and take their weapons, all you're going to simply want to do is head on back to your camp or the nearest workbench. So the nearest workbench I know is near my camp, so I'm going to fast travel there. Apparently not, because there's enemies nearby. Alright, now that I've cleared out all the enemies from this location, it's time to go to our nearest, essentially, camp or our nearest workbench. So like I said, the nearest workbench I know is at my camp. Alright guys, now once you make it to the nearest weapons workbench, I'm sorry, you can't do it at the armor workbench, I misspoke. So once you get to the nearest weapons workbench, all you guys gotta do is simply actually just walk up to it and hit R, scrap items. It could be a different button for you, but whatever it is, you know, you'll be okay. So as you guys could tell, let's go ahead and scrap this combat knife. As you guys could tell, I'm getting rubber from this and steel scrap. You will get multiple different things from this. However, I find this is just the easiest way to get steel scrap. So all you guys gotta do is scrap the item that you just got. Go to the next one and scrap the item that you just got. This one here, we just got this. As you guys could tell, it's 2 steel scrap. We go down, our pipe revolver is worth 5 steel scrap. Another pipe revolver, 5 steel scrap. Another pipe revolver, 5 steel scrap. Short hunting rifle, 3 steel scrap. Let's destroy the shotgun, 5 steel scrap for that one. And then not this, I got that another time. But I think that's all I got from that place. Everything I got. I think I got this board as well, and I get wood scrap from that. But as you guys could tell, I got a few steel scrap from that. We were at 62, so let's go back to our camp and see how much we have in total after we put our stuff together. Alright, so let's go ahead and put all our junk back in here. And let's see how much steel scrap we have now. Now, as you guys could tell, steel scrap, we now have 91. We originally started with, I believe it was 62. So let's go ahead and do some quick maths. Alright guys, so after doing some quick math, I found out that it took us a total of 5 minutes to actually complete this little run. I'm assuming it will take you guys a lot less to actually complete it, but let's just say it takes you 5 minutes to clear out an area and take all the enemy's weapons and stuff like that, and then, you know, break them down into scrap. So 5 minutes to get 30 scrap. Now, if you figure there are 12 5-minute blocks within an hour, that means if you take 12 times 30, you will be getting 360 scrap per hour inside Fallout 76 if you guys use this method. And from what I could tell, this is the fastest method to get steel scrap, the easiest. And keep in mind, you will also be earning things like ammo and stuff like that while you are doing this method as well. So there you have it, guys. That's how you farm steel inside Fallout 76, or how you get a lot of steel inside Fallout 76 very quickly and very easily without having to do a bunch of work. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this guide. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow. If you guys want to see more guides like this one, resource guides, weapon guides, armor guides, recipe guides, really any guide that you could think of will be on this channel at some point in time. It might take me a little while to produce, including that the beta is out right now and there's very limited time to play it, but I guarantee you guys it'll get done in due time. So if you guys want to see more guides from me, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.